don't date trans women socially because it doesn't give them social currency. I have thought about this a lot. I always try to find the best and easiest way to say this. But if men could benefit, like in capitalism, if they could benefit from dating trans women socially, a lot more men would do that openly. I believe this with my whole heart. They see us and they see trans women as the way to connect to themselves the best behind closed doors, where they can have a therapy session, they can have love, they can have someone, see them for who they are, they can embrace all of the nuance that comes with, your identity and yourself when you're dating a trans woman. But if they were getting jobs and getting money and getting status from dating trans women, they would do it openly. I fully believe this. Like, we think about basketball wives, we think about all of these sports guys with their women on their their arms and stuff, and they benefit from that because it's currency. It gives them this upper hand at being like, look, I'm the man and this is what I do and this is how I run it, right? And so much of love in our society in Western civilization is capitalism. It's literally basically, how can we sell this idea that you are doing great in your life because you are with this person. There's such a performance that comes with heteronormativity, like people being married and having relationships and doing the whole fanfare, right? It's just as performative as a Broadway play, if you ask me. And when you get down to the real nitty gritty of people's feelings about what they like, who they're with, when they're with that person, most men that have dated a trans woman in secret can tell you that that woman changed his life. That woman saw him for who he was. That woman held him. That woman made him feel like no one else has ever made him feel, physically and emotionally. And the girls who get paid for that, congratulations and kudos to you, because too many of us have been out here doing it for free. But I wish that people would just recognize that elephant in the room, which is that these men would never be with us openly unless they're super disconnected to their family. I've seen guys who don't have any family, right? They just are loners. They will literally be like, you're my queen. I ride and die for you, and I will show you off and be with you. Or the ones that are super healed, that have done the work, that have been in therapy and that have committed to it and are not just like, making it up, that have really worked on themselves and make themselves aware of the fact that, like, there's humanity in women who are trans, and that's beautiful. And they can see past all of the BS that people spew and all of the myths that people spew about trans women. It is just so